Hi, recording, YouTube people, everyone else that needs to verify my run. Hi, let's starting the run in Global Zolf. Yes. Finger ready? Yes. Finger ready? Yes. All my fingers are ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's hope it will go better than the last one. Recording is important. Yes, very important.
Of course. The prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Why is Tab still standing there? Please make... I am not pressing Tab. But for some reason Tab is... Don't know why.
Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
Can I do it? Yes, I can. Will I beat the world record? Probably not, but hey, who cares?
No doubt you will wish
I'm just
to look your best
practicing.
for your young friend.
The esky.
I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
Okay, so it's programmed.
I'm sure Lady Elise
will approve.
Perhaps you ought to make your
Okay,
way
good to know.
And I would recommend avoiding your brother.
As long as I don't need to worry about that.
Rumored to be in an ill temper.
Thank you.
Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My prince.
Prince.
Trying to cut all the corners close to make sure that I save every millisecond, nanosecond, Hydra second. Hydra! For anyone who knows that reference.
Oh, my salutations.
Yep.
My lord.
I always forget he's there. Okay. Skippable. Non-skippable. Tappable. Yep. Assert your dominance over her. Bad pun.
How's that?
I suppose you'll have to do.
Really?
I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something
Okay,
happen?
no.
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual.
Yada
It's
yada
even
yada
worse
yada
down in
yada
the city.
blah 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 blah.
You hear such terrible stories.
And remember, stay hydrated, which I
Listen.
forgot the last hour.
They say a factory
Or
worker
2.
was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor.
I've been
but you can
streaming for
imagine
2
how
and
people are
2
talking.
hours.
The staff in the castle are anxious.
Nothing weird. Yesterday I was
told
streaming
them
for
you'd
4
speak
hours.
to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid.
Oh
of
yeah,
what might
for
happen
everyone
if
watching
someone
now,
doesn't
I'll
calm
be
things
streaming Stardew Valley
If you think it will help.
down. I do.
this evening.
They may fear the king, but they still fight for their prince. So, my good. Good. Now let's go.
Good. Now I
can't
have to
believe
get
your
you
brother
off
could
my
have let him
hand
get
so I can walk
executed.
faster.
But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed
Well, it's
so
also
much.
something wrong with you because you're
He
quite
looks so
clingy.
tired all the time. I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support
At
you.
least I know when I can drop him.
I don't know what this
Her.
place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Things seem quiet enough, Your Highness.
3, 2, 1, tap, done that.
I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff have convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Come on.
You have all been through some difficult times.
You call that
I'm
a
not gonna
royal
touch him.
speech?
Just like I said.
You didn't shout,
I do
you
not
didn't
want it.
threaten, and you were far too
Walter,
reasonable.
don't glitch. Walter, don't glitch. Please don't glitch,
It
Walter.
was
Please
bloody
don't glitch.
marvelous. Right then, ready for today's
3,
training?
2,
Take good
1,
care of him,
run.
Walter.
Why do I
I
even
suppose
try?
you've heard the rumors then.
Well, I'm afraid they're quite true.
Walter,
Who knows what your
I'm the
brother will
prince.
do
I am
next?
a higher
In the
priority
meantime,
than
the
you.
mood in the
You're
castle
just a
is getting
general.
more uneasy by the day.
Actually, he's an advisor, right?
A lot of
Yeah, if I
people
remember
to
correctly,
see
he's
your
just an
brother
advisor.
today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own.
Well,
Let's see you
technically
put it to
not,
good
because
use
I'm
in
being
the combat room. Come on.
pushed in something by someone else.
Wow, nice strike. Ha! Well done. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can.
They're right inside the car.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
For anyone in the... I can't see the chat at the moment.
I'm going. There's
Because
only one
I am going
decision you
to
can make.
look at the YouTube
It has to be me.
for how he or she did it. So I can't see the chat at the moment. Just so you know.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have
Fable
to do
3.
something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight.
Percent.
This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader.
Run.
It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready
Ready for what?
to be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even the job.
Come on.
Okay, I find it very funny. Because I'm seeing two screens now rolling. My own and the one of the person I'm looking at.
I rather think we should
Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero. But I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Jasper, you're in the way. You son of a...
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them. Those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through them alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now,
that one's
you have the support of 2 friends.
And
Jasper,
I see the chat
who will
again.
serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have
Say nice
already
things
taken
about
the
me.
first step in your journey.
Aww.
Walk through the gate.
Just only the
claim
way
your
you thought
reward.
to say that. Aww. Whoops. Made a mistake. Don't worry.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Well, deep.
Come on, hurry up. Thank you.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
Wait, if I'm correct, I'm just 1 second slower than the previous one.
My head chopped off. What of it?
Not bad.
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
The other moment I was what? How much was I slower? Doesn't matter really.
What is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly.
Come on.
That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are,
No, I don't need to worry
people will
about
follow
it.
you. And many of them will be
Of course I
willing to
prove
fight.
that, so I don't need
but
to
they
worry about
need a
that
leader.
little part.
Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution. Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
No, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, never happened. I never saw any bats. By the way, bats are nice creatures. I love them. Matilda, are you also practicing your runs? Let's get 1 second. Good. Will be doable. I think a sub-3 would be possible. Because the fastest at this point is a 3:19, so that would possibly so you're just having fun at the moment, trying to Just having fun.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Record change
tell us how to
chasing?
get out?
What's
This
that?
really is
That's a
most
phrase I never
remarkable.
heard.
Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the...
So, there's a chance that I am fighting my own PBs each time. A chance I won't have an someone to combat against.
It worked!
Oh well.
Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to.
Honest.
He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this man. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
I got to the cup. It's all Logan's fault.
I think I now have the more proper timing.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use it? I am speaking to you through the guild seal. Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Hi, Boulder. Bye, Boulder.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Bright Wall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least
Whatever
it
you
was,
say, Walter. I
until
don't.
Logan closed it down. It makes a nice change doing something useful. Just show the old librarian your guild.
Hi, puppies.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most... This chamber... And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke.
Please leave.
Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
What was my speed again on the no upgrade run? How fast did I do that? If I remember correctly, I did a 3 something.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way.
Huh.
Apparently, as you use... Ah, yes, the blisters. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve as aid.
Should I try it? Combination of both? Nah, I'm not gonna risk. Although the any percent and the no upgrade would be then synchronized actually, so no, that won't be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 3, 4, 5. Release. 5. Release. Release. 5. Release. Yes, I know, but in the no upgrade I can of course use the potion of summoning potion, because that is technically not an upgrade. That's just an additional, that's just a possible use. At least that's what I think. Because the whole reason I am grabbing these potions here is because of the final fight to get extra damage in. Unless of course there's a rule change and that does not apply anymore. Yeah, I doubt that too. Since the potions aren't technically they're just an assist, not a real combat style. And I'm still using according to, yeah, proven techniques. Yes, I know. That's why I was also wondering why it was actually called a fireball percentage.
Ah, hello, yes. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as... The pistol! Excellent choice. You are in an enclosed space at the moment, after all. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. Meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
But I wonder, is me playing with a keyboard, does that not get me additional speed in? That's something that I'm still wondering about. Is using keyboard and mouse not giving me a little advantage? I actually forgot, do I need to do this? Yes, I need. Well, maybe that's then just how I think. Because also before I started using the keyboard and mouse, I first asked it. Just to make sure. 5. 4, 5, release. Ooh, next bikey. Little one, not a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. 4, 5, release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Come on. 4, 5. Sure, why not? I believe I can fly. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. But as if everyone thinks it has no effect, then I take in consideration that it doesn't take any effect. That one. No, you can't. I can't skip. Can't skip.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Too soon.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Now I have to decide, and I'm gonna decide for this one. This is the moment that you can choose between the two, and I'm gonna not risk it. Wait, did I just get my second back that I lost in my previous segment? I did. Oh, cool. Could be changed any second now. Blessed index cards. Since I'm practicing anyway, I'm gonna try that break. I'm gonna try it.
This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve.
I knew...
You know what? Why not? I'm
You
practicing
now have
anyway,
proof
so
positive of your heroic status.
I'm gonna try it.
I believe
You were
Walter has
successful
made some
then.
progress
Bloody
with the
marvelous.
mercenary problem. He is
You'll be
waiting
glad
for
to
you
know I
outside
have
the
some
local
information
tavern.
on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a
We
soldier,
can skip the
but
mortar.
always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than
Not only
military.
3 minutes will
His
be
men
saved,
are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains,
but
so it won't
yeah,
be
about
easy to
let's
get
say
in.
about 3 minutes will be saved then, excluding the fight. That is.
Come with me.
That would be really nice.
We've enough grog to drown a hog.
At the award ceremony, right? And I didn't have a speech prepared on nothing. Olive.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass.
If it works, Jammy Jam doesn't work anymore.
Just try not to think
then
about
we
what
are
those
gonna-
stains might be.
No, but that would also bring the problem. Would
You're
it?
not likely to convince
I have to enter the gates anyway.
anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can
I
get hold of what you need
ponder.
around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people.
Or maybe the game would think
They'll
that
just
I've
need a
done
little
that.
convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries.
Because that would
It'll be
actually
your first
skip
taste
gate
of real
6.
battle.
Partially.
But I know you'll do just fine.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
It's not my single player game, so...
Need some help there? Yeah, maybe. What is it you need? You're paying top...
You have some new pieces of clothing. That beard should be a real boon if you...
Have you seen a mirror lately? Oh. You go into a lot of caves.
Be sure to teach those mercenaries...
Wrong way. It's just teleporting around, actually. And the same teleport also makes you...
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
Maybe the scripts are not that properly constructed. It could work.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business. Jimmy, over here, mate. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
I call that Jimmy? Shadow. Is that really you?
You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him!
It's
1,
not Jimmy!
2, 3, 4.
What a thrust!
Release.
Done with skill.
happened again. It happened again. It's not like
Jimmy was my mate!
Shall we put you out of your misery?
You're doomed, mate! Doomed!
No, not really, because I'm just bypassing all of you kiddos. Bye, kiddos. Have fun, kiddos.
Kill the Jimmy impersonator! Leave him! He's not...
Whoopsie! Release. 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 1, 2, 3. Release. Release. And for anyone watching that is like, what the frick is going on? That is how my whole system works when I'm not using voice. And I think being kind here is faster, to be honest.
This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
Whoopsie. It's not like you can skip it anyway.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
Too bad for you, I'm wearing my flame retardant underpants.
Well, I've been trying to use the evil, but I always end up taking more time than...
Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
So... I don't know if it's actually true, but... Hey, that's the good part about practice, right? Come on, move it. We gonna move it. And I'm already happy when I beat, when I go from 7 to 6. Just one up would be nice.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory. Sir Walter is still waiting for...
And I have a problem. I have to go to the bathroom real fast. Oh, this isn't funny.
I'm not an expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Ah, here he is.
Okay, I'm gonna take a real
We were
quick
just talking about
leak.
you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Mistpeak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But?
But, were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion.
That is a relief.
What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. An excellent way to gain followers is by... You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel.
But I timed
and
this
the people
really
of
well.
Brightwall.
I love that.
Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
Oh, this is terrible. Somehow the gate got open, and all of my...
You've
Somehow
a new
the
suit
gate got
in your
open like I
wardrobe,
care.
a new feathery suit. Your
kids have escaped.
Right, you'll need this.
I always need to make sure that I'm on my magic, because I prefer that. Wait, did I just did that in 1 minute? Oh, wait. Nah, I must read that wrong. That is not 1 minute 21 faster. I must be reading that wrong.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chicken. Right. It's like I've said all along. We have to kill them all.
You bastard! You murderer!
Look, you're either with me or you're one of them. Which is it?
Just hurry up already, I want to go.
You need more followers.
This is...
This way.
You're doing my head in.
Everything.
When will this...
Do you have any sweets? No, I'm so...
A reliable way to
Can't
gather a
hunt,
few
thanks to the
followers
king.
is by simply
What are we
interacting
going to
with
do?
people. Try it. I'm
I need
sure you'll
some
make an
food.
impression.
Thanks
Thanks a million
Really?
times, kind
Me?
stranger.
I'd go up to the castle right now and kill Logan if I...
All I've eaten this week.
It's all Logan's fault.
Please, we're starving.
Just what?
You don't look like Brightwall folk. Maybe you're more giving.
He's really
This is
bad.
so great.
There's no food, and Mummy's really ill.
It's like a never-ending nightmare.
You've come
Come
from
on.
the city, from Bowerstone, haven't you? You must have some food.
Oh, thank you. This will really help.
Can't take this anymore. I'm getting so weak I can hardly walk.
Better
You're
sort
very
this
kind.
out or we'll all be...
We don't need much.
I
Just
haven't
enough
eaten
to survive.
No, I need a kid.
I'm sick of eating snow. Please, sir. I'm so hungry.
Oh, wrong button.
Look, it gets out when you see it.
I knew life was hardly worth living.
Really?
Now I know for sure.
Thank you very much. Where did you come from?
8,
Did you bring anything?
7.
Please help us.
We'll all starve to
6.
death if things don't change.
What do you know?
It's all Logan's
5.
fault.
Thank you.
Why?
4.
Why would the king want to make us suffer like this?
Because you're a threat. Like every
I feel so weak.
people.
Thank you. This is bad.
2.
This is
Yes,
so
thing
bad.
ever. Thanks.
E.
That's
If we don't get some food soon.
I have no doubt that the people
Still
of
3. Damn it.
Ah, that wasn't a joke, was
Thank
it?
you. Just what I
Misclick. No, no, no.
I can't take this anymore.
Why is this so hard?
With Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt.
Please help us.
We'll all starve to death.
Now I've got 1 left, so I'm gonna teleport to there. Then I'm gonna run up to the guard. Shake hand. Done.
Pleasure to meet
That was
you.
fun.
Oh, prices are quite
Wait, what?
good. Wouldn't stay in business if they weren't.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Well done.
No, 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 no.
You've gathered quite an impressive
Lovely
following
job.
in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers. I believe Samuel awaits you at the town gates to
Citizens
express
of
that
Brightwall.
daily sentiment.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry
Today,
up.
we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence. And now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I hereby promise that I will break the promise that I have made this promise that I won't break the promise that I broke the promise. Something about a promise.
Very good. I expect nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Bang, bang! Whoops.
You have done a wonderful thing for those poor people.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
Wait, am I seeing... No, I'm not seeing this correctly. Nah, I'm seeing this totally incorrectly. It's just 3 seconds. I've been just 3 seconds faster, that's all. Just 3 seconds.
Can I be of service? I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished.
3 in the morning. Where are you from? Where are you from, my friend? Go to bed. Go to bed. It's only 3 seconds, but go to bed, you. Go to bed. Oh man. It's for me 12 in the afternoon, but damn you. Go to bed now. That's an order. Oh man. No map. Ah. I'm panicking! Why do I panic?
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall Village.
Oh, West American problems. Yeah, West European. Big difference.
Didn't you get it nice?
But I'll try what you did as well. Let's see if that saves Jemmy.
I can never get
the Jemmy
over
Jam.
20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box. And here it comes.
Thank you, and I hope you'll become a competition for me to keep me going.
Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take over first. Just to... something wrong.
It's about to boom!
Also for everyone that is watching, thank you for watching, of course. I really appreciate that.
How could this have happened?
You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord.
Those poor people.
You could also follow me on speedrun.net.
We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors.
And a lot of links are in the description in the YouTubes and in the About Me on Twitch. Running ahead here does not make a difference.
Let's go.
Then go.
Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to. It fell somewhere up ahead. Come on. I'd know those sounds anywhere. Maybe the monorail falling An accident after all.
Hobbs.
Don't leave any of the little bastards alive. Those poor sods. They never stood a chance. I'm not getting into a monorail car for as long as I live, I can tell you that.
Well, you'll be dead if the new one exists.
So where are we going?
Oh.
Almost gave me a
The more I do it, the more
Whoa, you pay for
nimble
that,
I get.
sods. Think that was funny, did you?
No.
Isn't that adorable?
Just force your way through. Nothing to see. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it, move it, move it. We have to beat a 1-9 at the moment. 1-9-17. We can do that. Just keep running, just keep running, running, running. Just keep running. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it, move it, move it. And follow the chicken.
Sod's blocking our way.
Right.
You'll have to get behind it somehow.
Let's go.
Days
Left.
like this, there has to be some other way of getting there.
Let's stay to the left corner.
Think you're so smart, standing behind. Whoa.
Okay, one through. Not bad.
Almost like that was going to happen. Oh, look. You've even got an audience. Well, nobody trapped me. That'll teach you a lesson. Don't worry, you'll get the next hit. That's it, don't show the buggers mercy.
Please.
You're getting better. Shove it right in its ugly mud. Bloody brilliant, it's a goner. Watch that all.
Release. 1, 2, 3. 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 Release.
Scurrying to their home.
And we enter the portal. It's actually more getting efficient. Am I gonna take the risk? No, I'm not gonna take the teleport risk.
You have overcome an important test. A
I'm
good
not
leader
gonna-
must
no,
always
not gonna
be
take the
ready
risk,
to
not gonna
face
take
the
the risk.
unknown and to seek new paths. Your defeat of the creatures in this cave will be told throughout the land.
Spell weaving. I said spell weaving. Take spell weaving, thank you.
Please return to the sanctuary. Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you... I placed the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall. Now, each gauntlet is capable of casting a particular type of spell by wearing a different... Any other business to attend to?
I hope everything is in order.
I don't think you're going...
I actually don't care for... Oh, I can't quick
Try
save
to
now.
find a way round this time. But I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn. Boo!
When I exit, I'm gonna make a little save, so I'm gonna take that risk for...
Oh.
But I want to test something.
Right, let's get out of here, shall we?
And don't worry, the save is for when either this fails or something else.
Ah, hello.
So, yes, I know this will... It's
Now,
a bit
here
unorthodox,
is where
but...
you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of...
But I need that save later on, so...
You can almost smell
That's
the
why
sunlight.
I make the save.
Isn't it wonderful? The damp, muggy,
It's worth
soggy sunlight. This is
Yes, it's
Morningwood,
worth it.
all right. I hope the people we're looking for are still alive.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because, come nightfall, it's one of the most dangerous places in Albion. Well, I don't know about dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp.
I'm starting to get hungry. And I have to go to the bathroom again.
We made a good
You don't hear me
team back
complain,
in that
Walter.
cave, didn't we? It's been a while since I got stuck into a real fight. It was just like fighting by your father's side. I'd forgotten what it was like, standing next to a hero.
I don't think
I
I've
think
got
we're
enough cash
almost
for
there.
I to get as... I don't know.
That must be the place up ahead.
I've just been calculating, but I would just...
What I wouldn't
Almo-
give for a bowl of
That
soup
would
and a
save
hot
in
bath.
this part of the run just 20 minutes altogether. Just 20 minutes.
Cease your movement!
Be you
men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Interesting.
Is that you?
The very beginning. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Smith Walter's
So
here!
what is here? Okay, now I know
Welcome,
where I
Sir
have to
Walter.
stand
Sir.
for some things and other things. That would be nice. What do we got? What do we got? What do we... And we have slow time potions.
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom
say,
because this will take a while.
You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The Prince, yes. I'll explain. Just treat him like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy.
So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. So take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
And also, for anyone wondering, yes, I do keep my eye on the on everything while I'm at the bathroom to just take my phone with me. And what I meant by the save is for this. I'm gonna try to, when everything fails again, I'm gonna try to teleport without doing this to the demon door, which means I'm gonna call that the Hellgate skip or the Hellgate jump, whatever. You know, I should let other people find names for it. I'm just terrible at naming
I don't
stuff.
suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing to it. There's always
But
a slight
let's hope
chance
Jammy
of
Jam
naming,
works.
of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet
Jammy
Private
Jam,
Jammy.
Jammy
He'll be
Jam.
your loader.
Jam to Jammy.
Pleasure to meet you. There's too much to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him.
I love it.
After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy. It's time to show him the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you.
3 minutes
you
on
know what you're
scroller
doing, okay?
starts in
Come on,
a few seconds.
Grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots.
I will be getting something to
Right,
eat.
let's see what you've
Well,
got. See that scarecrow over there? Blow. Yes! Yes! Push!
and I am going to grab something to eat.
Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody
Have fun with this
brilliant.
auto-scroller level.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited.
And I'll be right back.
You know what happens when you do? Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up. Oh, good.
They're here. Start firing!
Yes, sir! Let's blow these buggers to smithereens. Come on, mate. Ah! Not bad for a dead guy. Ow! Oh, take more than that to finish off Jammy.
Oh, it looks like the auto-scroller is still busy. I'm gonna grab some cola for everyone. Remember, stay hydrated. Just so you know.
Ow! Ha! In your face, I'm still in.
Come back. To make sure, I'm gonna fire 3 times. Oh, 4 times.
Whoa! Went off with a bang, that one. Oh, you got him. You got him.
We can skip this whole auto scroll moment. It's so nice.
They're at the rear gates! Take positions!
All guns on the gate! We
No,
can't let them through!
he didn't clip. Oh well.
I can't hold it, they're too strong.
Should be possible, but
I'm the grave digger! Cut those corpses up! Oh, magnificent strike! Have a spade full of pain! Let's run
see if I can get the 10 seconds back. Because if that works, that 1 second in the beginning that I lost, 9. Just to even it out.
This space is gonna send you right back to your tomb! You wanna be buried? Ever heard of the word decomposition?
Blast their bones back to the grid!
That's it, we can win this!
No, Jammy!
That's pure poetry.
And we've lost Jenny again. I think I was just lucky that day. Had some luck in me.
That was a work of beauty!
Music just for you. Have a listen. Keep it up, lad.
Help the prince. Okay, we got 10 minutes.
Who's had a pint? Lieutenant Simmons!
Uh-oh.
You to remain buried!
Uh-oh. Lieutenant Simmons. Deceased. Well, that's gonna be fun. Tactical recall. And he's down. I figured this started you out while I was recovering the single player that I did.
That was pretty damn impressive. So, your father wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end. Well, Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you. For a buffoon.
That was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness. Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my
And
king
I'll
to the
make a
death.
second
We all
save
did.
file.
But this isn't the way it was
Okay.
meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolute faith in you. And after seeing you in action, so do I. All I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies protect the people instead of oppressing. Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
Nope. Keep the promise active. I promised I will break the promise, so I promised to promise. Which I'm gonna break anyway, so who cares?
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength, and you move one step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom
Come on,
needs.
go. No, no, yes. Another 10 seconds. Nice. From the previous days, of course. Really?
Then it's settled. We're heading back to Bowerstone now. There are some people there I'm hoping will join us. We'll send for... Ready.
Oh, this is such a funny skip. I still like this. And I hope, if my idea is correct, I would be teleporting to the Demon Gate and then walk further.
Stared death in the face.
Perhaps that
waded
would
through
work.
things
That would
so
be nice.
foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath
for
it
any
all
stuttering everyone
are the
sees,
people
that is
Logan
because
has
my
left
computer
behind.
has been active since 10 o'clock, and she's getting a little slower now. In between streams, I'll be rebooting my computer. I think she would like that. Walter, get out of my freaking way!
The dirty, scuffed ones. You don't know.
Teeth.
Anything I can get you? I hope you enjoy it. It was cheap. Goodbye. Well, how curious. Oh, you won't regret buying that. That's a goodbye. Don't go hungry. Try our packed lunches.
Walter, get out of my way!
I wonder what's going on up there.
Someone's getting
See,
murdered.
shall we?
The murder.
Some days the smoke's
We're having a murder here. Look at a murder.
That's why we're here.
It's not like I'm being
That's why
monetized
I'll
anyway.
be
But hey, who cares? Not me. Come on, let's go. Ooh, that was almost my face planted in the concrete. Hey, Paige! Are you gonna glitch again? I hope not. Come on, Paige. Give me. The game does not like it when you're running fast. Oh, I love this. I really love this. I really want to know who the 3 viewers
I really
are.
love how much time
But probably there are 3 lurkers in the stream. I don't mind.
Really.
Because I love my lurkers in the stream. Active, non-active, I don't mind. Now I have to pay ping pong. First we go ping to Paige. Then we have to go pong to Walter.
I had this whole plan, you see.
Ping to Paige.
Well, we ended up leaving the castle early.
Just because of
I
a...
heard. Pity.
I don't know.
Your messages were always
Glitch
useful.
or
I can offer you
a
something
clip.
better.
Something went wrong.
Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Okay, for the coming few moments, I will be watching the
people of this city need someone they can believe.
someone else's run
Prove to them that
to
they
see
should follow
what
you,
I did
then we'll
wrong
talk.
at that point.
For now, I have work to do.
But I am gonna make a
Looks like you
save,
have work to do
prepared
too.
for
You have a
anything
whole
that goes
city
wrong.
to inspire.
So I will be preparing a lot of things. Not to think of it, I did.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
Gold split! Apparently that is something good when you have that, when it's that color. Like, it's... like, perfect. I think. Don't know.
It would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again. May I suggest that you return? Unless I am mistaken, you need to...
So, this person is getting the cakes. By the way, I do not... Oh, I forgot that little... Okay, I forgot that part. I forgot the other part. Ah, no wonder
Need any help? Come back anytime.
So, I am at the same point as this person is.
item.
He teleports to the other side, yes.
That's a fine item.
So he teleports there.
Maybe. There you go.
He goes in, takes a few...
There you go.
Goes in
That's
the
a
map.
fine item.
So he teleports to here.
That's no joke.
I do not like that.
Little mistake, my apologies.
Imagine.
So he goes in. He goes about there. Okay. Then he goes into the map. Then he goes out of the map. Then he goes in. Then he goes
I've added your
here.
promise to Swift to the wall.
When he's in, he goes teleporting back to the end of the... Okay, he goes through that gate. Okay, the reason I am also taking this in voice is because So then he teleports out. Then he teleports back in. He goes right there. Or she. Sorry. Now I need to be perfect about that. He or she. I should have been teleported out. Okay, apparently I did something wrong. It's in. He teleports. But wait, how does he get through?
Welcome
So
to the
I know what I need to do. I need to enter the gate. So I'm in there. I'm in the whatchamacallit, the castle. In Castle Bowerstone, I have to something. I'm looking something over. Because if I don't get this right, I'm screwed anyway. So because I need those guild seals. Then I have to be teleported out of the castle grounds. No. I'm gonna try it again. Never mind, I'm in. Okay, I really don't care. I've got to practice save anyway. So I'm gonna keep going. Ignore. Go back to your own stream. Go back to your stream. Yes, I am giving a speedrun colleague of mine views. Which I would recommend everyone to do. Because I think if you look at your friends' stuff, or your, what I'm call it, colleagues. Why isn't she working? Oh, crashed that one. By the way, during this transitioning, I was getting my screen back. I made few minor mistakes, which I find really good. Okay, I have to remember not to run away too fast from the chest. Oh, for everyone, welcome back to the beginning. This is the part where you do not supposed to be at this point. Oh, I really love this. So at this point, I am somewhere where I'm supposed not to be, according to a runner colleague of mine. This was found by someone called Hotwire. I'm not sure. And that will make sure that I don't need a golden key for there. Nice. Although finding a golden key wouldn't be that problematic. The problem is only I have a hard time doing it with the keyboard. Nope. The reason also my run was that high was because No. Okay, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that at this point I am going to swear a lot, probably, allegedly. Because, oh, I hate this part. I really freaking hate this part. Because one wrong thing will cost you another run. Okay, the reason I took that save there is to practice that. Although I can practice that at any save file because I can get here. The real reason I took that save is also to make that teleport more natural. I assume everyone who is looking want to have that also naturally in their fingers. I assume at least. Don't move, don't move, don't move until it's done. Are we done? Yes, good move. 60 more, yes, it works now. I had to zoom in, I made a mistake. Not a real problem, not a real problem. We can just do this. Do that. So, we got 40. So this is 45. Yes, because in English you say the first number, then the second number. Not in Dutch, where you say the second number, then the first number, for some reason. 45. 45.
Please allow me to introduce... Another victory for the...
I'm just gonna hope that my stomach is... Say it, well...
the hero
nope!
With steel and
well, I'm at my loss.
Drive your enemies before you.
Just as you notice that I actually know what he has to say. I know what he has to say. That I know that this went wrong. But that doesn't matter. I have the... Pardon me. I have those 40 guild seals, so I can use this.
Heyo, what can I do for you then? With a potion. Want some help?
No, I don't want that.
Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, you won't regret buying that. Hope you enjoy it. Not. That's a goodbye. Oh.
Nope. Oh, well, I'm at a loss. That I need to hear. Well, I'm at a loss.
Well,
yes!
I am at a loss. You have got to be the most revolting person I have ever seen.
Yes, that's what I need to hear. That's what I need to hear. Yeah, it worked.
Any surprise? Perhaps beauty and fashion are arbitrary. Perhaps those in power exploit our fundamental insecurities.
I got it. Oh man, I got it. I got it.
That way, things look pretty. I'll let you in, if only so I don't have to look at you anymore.
Oh, I've done it. Oh, I really hate that part. So that means you actually have to take that little part actually. Morning wood. Good there. Peace, love, and a murder. We're gonna murder someone. Just a little murder.
Mind the flames. Oh, brilliant. Well, have fun slaughtering that.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
I believe they can fly.
Just all so beautiful. Wait. I'm sorry.
Just doesn't cut it.
I murdered someone. Who cares?
You actually did it. Wow. You're quite the wicked one, aren't you? Well, beyond here lies an ancient temple of evil. I'm
working out how to get in there at the moment. Shouldn't take me too long. Come back soon! Thanks for the murder!
Thanks for the
If I
murder.
say so, sir, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining
Okay, let's go.
a large measure of popular support among...
Hey, quick teleportation to... yes, sweetie, I am streaming. If you are in the chat, that is. If not, then you can't hear me say that. Okay, let's go. It does feel strange to see my button presses in it, but I'm doing that for safety reasons. The people know that I'm actually playing. Maybe 2 cameras, one for the mouse, one for my hands, none for the face, because I don't like face cam. That is my decision, and I stand by my own decision.
How much longer is the king going to...
So I had to take a look. Hi, shit.
Ah, the rebel prince. I'm on my way to the castle to...
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted.
Oh yeah, we're at this part. Yay!
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then.
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into
As long
his
as I'm
mansion,
beating my own personal
but they
best.
never made it out.
I believe they're alive.
I can do that. I can beat it. I can beat it.
You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on.
Remember,
We do
stay
know what the
hydrated.
guests
Remember
look
to keep
like. It's the perfect chance to
stretch
sneak in.
everything. Speaking about stretching,
Great.
I'm
Where's
gonna
Michael?
stretch as well.
Still.
Well, I'm gonna change my outfit. And yes, I actually just stood up to stretch. I am actually, when I can, I am stretching. So
Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out.
I recommend everyone
Party to dress for.
that needs
I'll
stretch.
stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. God, I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Riva's Manor.
Cool. Okay. 210, 210, 210. Don't run too far ahead. I always forget that. You can just pick the house right there. For some reason that house goes here, so I think that's something in the script.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes.
Okay, I know I can take the jump in immediately. I have to wait here until they start moving.
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank a lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character.
You're streaming. Keep in mind. You're streaming. Stay awake.
It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver.
Where is he? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no! There it is. Haha, I found it. Side quest number 3.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
It's a trap!
The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die.
No.
We
No.
watch. Really? It's a riot.
Where is that file? Where is it?
Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super.
Which one was it? I don't dare to risk it. I need to make sure. I know where the first one is, but I forgot where the second one is. Okay, here's health potion. So
You will love.
Especially when you hit them.
Oh, that hog doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil. Oh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual.
come on.
These ugly things are tough.
I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like big men. In fact, I admire a big man. You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people!
I can do it. Come on.
One almost feels sorry for those.
Riva, shut up, Riva.
Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Well, Riva.
Like the tales of my
Hope
greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time?
Yon. Now we are getting Hollow.
Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen.
So what I'm trying to do is get the second summoning potion, and perhaps I can use these two, the others along the way.
Come on, The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner
I
we'll get our chance
forgot.
to kill
I
Reaver.
think it was the mercenaries. Hollow hoops are healing. Hollows are time pots. Okay.
Let the tearing of limbs commence. Chop, chop.
Time pots. I have to go a bit front. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release.
Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella.
Get away from her!
What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death.
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Apollo Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time.
Magic page. Magic.
Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly polished. Don't you love it?
I've been all my life.
What a heartbreaking performance.
So
the poetry of life and
skip by
death was
TP.
unmistakable.
Later.
And you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent
Mark
thrills.
is... I think I got it. It was this one. Because the last one is not...
Ah, yes.
I need to make sure.
I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With
And then,
gold
of course, the
items from
fifth
people,
are...
But still, they'd better not disappoint.
Belverines.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Furies.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
I can grab it in the end, so it doesn't really in the end matter. 1, 2, 4, 5, release. 5, release.
You wince. Don't think you'll be able to walk straight a week after that hit. Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one.
Where's the second big one? I know there's another one coming in.
Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
Oh, 1, 2.
That's right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
Whoa! Was that magic?
Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money.
They are always in it for the money. It's like the whole reason you are a mercenary.
That's it. We want blood. Well, that's one way to earn your wages.
I just love how I play certain games that makes me really fun with it. And that's the last one. Please let this be the summon potion. Please let this be the summon pot, summon pot, summon pot. Please let this be the summon pot.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement. So you saved me a small fortune.
Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much
Is it a pot?
He was gonna pay for this.
Yeah, this is yes. Summoning creature, simpled. And if I recall correctly, then the last one would be the heal pot or either a time pot.
Oh,
but I got
that's
some
such
pot,
fun,
Selmerks.
and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin.
Sand Furies, those are easy.
Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which
we're
one
from Aurora,
dies
that's all.
first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
I'll be lucky to get out of here alive.
Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time.
Oh, tut tut tut! It could have cartwheeled through the way, don't you agree?
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen, I think she's alright, and I think she's a she.
I know there are she's because they've got
You really have to.
some additional add-ons.
Oh no, they killed one.
6 actually, I'm already at 6.
Oh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do.
Whatever is under there.
These sand ladies are tough. You'll take more than that to bury one. You're just making them more angry, you know.
Minutes. Okay, we can do it.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of
No.
course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
Now we're getting Belverine, so I have to get to the center of the game.
You holier than thou.
This can't be
Center is here. 1, 2,
are they?
3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
do
6.
believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected.
reassuring so they can feel pain.
That's it, my hirsute guests. Dig in! Dig in! I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us evil. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts. And if you're down now, that is no way to treat my guests.
Okay, that was it for this bar then. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Hear he, Major Swift is gonna shut down. Major Swift is gonna be shut down. Hear he.
Without question.
But first I have to make a promise that I'm gonna break the promise.
So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear.
Promise.
You have to make it stop.
To break the promise, yes. Wrong button, I'm pressing the R. I need to press the E.
I promise.
I hereby promise that I'm gonna break my promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
And, if I'm correct, I'm getting 6 times today. Look, I'm very proud of myself, okay?
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
Yeah, I need more practice. Oh. Teleport, Bowerstone, teleport. Come on, let's go. Go.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
I've been trained for the best. You haven't got a chance.
I hate to teleport.
Yes, traitors walk amongst us.
To be fair, I don't care for mark traders. I just care to get the best run. I want to be the world record holder. That's all. It doesn't actually even matter where I teleport to. It will be... Okay, this does matter. Come on. I don't want to get... Thank you, a bit closer.
Enough of that.
Delivery for you.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
Come on, keep talking!
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me. at great risk to his life.
What does it say? Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the
I
only
find it
lead
funny
we
everyone
have
has
anyway.
those teleport,
Can we get on with the plan?
those map
I have
style,
an overwhelming urge
stealth.
to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship.
Oh,
You
yeah,
and Ben will
I
get
remember
hold
this
of one,
part.
while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need.
Can I go?
Should be
No?
quite a
Thank you.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return.
Come on, man,
There's
hurry
things
up.
we need to do.
Slow ass.
Now's the time.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier.
Yeah, I don't care. Shut up, Ben. It's actually funny that
We need to get
I'm
to the far end
faster,
of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to.
and the only thing I did was...
Come on.
I didn't even load
Leave
once.
the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
Even though
Not
the
in the mood.
peddler is stylish.
Let's go.
Right, we'll do it your way. Okay, I admit it. I didn't really have an idea.
And I always have an idea. Charge in, guns blazing. That's not a plan. Wait, wrong game.
Careful, this place is crawling with the sods.
Really?
Get ready. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gum. Let's get out of here, the docks are just round the corner.
4th of July, Happy New Year! Or stuff like that.
Wow, that should keep the bastards occupied. Come on, the way to the ship should be clear.
Lucky 4 viewers.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm no horrible common soldier.
Nope, I know.
Time to cast those spells. Get it.
Don't give him time to go. Okay, then why do I get time to cast spells?
Pull yourself together. Cowards using sorcery.
I'm not a coward, I'm just a hero. And by the way, hello 4th viewer, because I've been on stream for a long time. I want to say hello to the 4th one.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
I'm not gonna risk this.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on.
Nope, that's skippable. paused.
Ben!
Huh?
Ben! Ben! Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here?
No. Looks like we
Okay,
didn't
I
all
love
make
it. I just...
I only hope...
I'm sorry.
Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave.
No.
Before we go any
Really?
further, I'd
I
just like
want
to say
one
thing.
thing. Balls!
Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn.
Nope, bats. Just bats. Like we need bats.
Bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong.
6 minutes. Yeah! Oh, crap, I forgot this part.
What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way
Really? I forgot I'm at this part of the games. I have to stay so close to this dipshit over here.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground.
If you say so.
Wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place.
Come on, walk.
Not the most encouraging sight in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
The lot I'm standing by now. Not skippable. Okay,
I found something.
2 minutes.
It speaks to us still.
Oh, it's... Yeah, okay,
Darkness
now I
and
understand how
carnage.
that counts. So that counts.
We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. Oh, what's that supposed to be? Look at that. Can you believe I did that? Ooh, it does look somewhat dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea.
I need so much practice at the moment. I haven't played it too long.
You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness.
If you say so, Walter.
Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not going any further this way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side?
No.
Isn't that handy?
It's
One
meant
of
to
us will
lower.
have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there.
Yes, the way I'm pushing you to. Come on, jump.
Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here. Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff. And we don't want to make any more. Yes. And quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you? Now,
This is
where
why
have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
Nah.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
Come on, move it. Walter, move, please, move.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Show yourself. Oh, this isn't good.
The children are here to play.
What are they?
It's just shadows. Smoke and mirrors.
The birds blossom like dirty flowers.
Keep fighting. We have to keep fighting.
Hearts tainted. The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toy.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right.
And I have to stay with him at this point.
More of those things.
No, Walter. Bats. You know, those things you hate.
Walter, just hold it together.
This is so slow.
Damn this book and whoever wrote it.
Although I did find out, if you stick like him to him like this,
Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop till it kills us.
It won't stop until it kills us. AKA, it won't stop, ever!
Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it?
Yes, Walter, I feel it. Walter!
There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light!
Too bad.
We have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right.
As long as we have fire, okay? I'm walking fire.
We will devour your kingdom. There will be no bodies. There will be only darkness. The children commanded. You have done such urgent things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death. Blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
It's gone. Master's dead and gone. We're getting out of here.
Please keep in mind, you'll die at the end of the game.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, spoilers.
I lost my head.
Well, if you're watching speedruns, then you might know that
I've
the
never
game is
liked
spoiled
dark
for you
caves,
anyway.
But this...
Because we tend to,
It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone. And we're going to be fine. Looks like the only way is down. Good evening. You all right down there?
Yes!
I have to
It
actually
isn't
go to
far
bed.
down.
I take a leak, but...
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Ah,
You let him die. You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not? You wished him pain. A great wave of darkness will cover your land. And they will come for your king, but you too wish would sit upon the throne. You tired of your travels, your burdens, the cries of the helpless, the cries of your friend. You too swallow. The eyes are gone forever. Feel the embrace of the children. They bring eternal contentment. You feed us, you feed us.
Okay.
We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save. The people you want to control. They will strip us from us. forth the night.
Okay. Phase 2.
They have bodies now.
Let's go there. So I'm gonna stay here.
You asunder.
And yet a little player. So I'm sending right.
Accept death now. It is so much easier what is to come.
We're not even active yet. Already in combat.
Feed us.
2.
You are a fragile thing. Your kind dissolves so easily. He breathes light and fades away.
Now we go to.
You should see it. It's a beauty.
No skip, no skip, no skip. First I thought when I played the game for the first time that you had to kill those 6, but you only need to do 1.
And all that
you could say this is your practice line against it. 30 something. And yes, that's the whole strategy. At the moment, they're gonna call. Yeah, that's the whole
this
strategy.
land is ours. Darkness shall
The fight is
spread
actually quite
across
easy.
the world.
That thing blinded me. I can't see.
Blinded me.
Oh, wait.
I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave.
Don't worry, Walter. Don't worry.
You can hear it too, can't you?
No, I don't hear it.
I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. Are we out? Did we get away?
Don't know.
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat and the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Come on, I want to run, I want to run, I want to run, I want to run.
There's steps up ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down.
I hope all the viewers are
You have to go
having
on
fun
without me.
watching.
All right. But I'll come back for you. I promise I'll get help.
Good. You'll do fine on your own. You'll do me proud. Now, go.
Okay, what just happened? Let's see.
You. No your strength is every forgive you. We can feel it. Are you blind? Are you blind yet? The light in your eyes nothing offends us. You're gone. Let it go out. All gone.
I'll be right back because I can't go to the bathroom right now.
Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. He is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
I have a very happy bladder. Hey! From Skip to Skip!
So good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Yeah.
Welcome to Aurora. the city of nightmares.
The crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side, Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways. Wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about...
I promise to break my promise.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
Are you freaking kidding me? I'm running not nearly 10 minutes.
Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for, and I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs. So come on, it's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
To arms, my brothers and sisters. For in the name of the Hellspawns, demons and demonettes, we go to war.
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of them.
We have to take care of them.
That's a hit! Well struck, son. An excellent shot.
Sorry, busy. Working here.
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now.
Do your stuff.
Get in there.
This is more like it. Recognize your father, you father as.
Just keep running. No, cough, 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 cough. Move, 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 move. Move it, move it. Come on, Sabine, move it. Hi, Boulder.
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move.
Oh, bloody hell. Move, move. Okay, I do love Sabine.
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Moving, moving.
Good shot. Do it again.
Good shot. Do it again.
I'm no harbor common soldier. I'm the best
Nope.
there is.
You're a dum-dum. Hey, dum-dum. You better run, run. Kill it up, run. Going up. Jumping down. Going left. Right. Left-ish. Right. Take a 1/3 spin. Keep going. Go through a burning wreck of a house. Or the explosions and just keep going. And done. Okay, there's Flynn. There's Walter.
Come on, Paige, where are you? Paige! Oh, about bloody time!
My men are taking care of the East Barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause. Elite soldiers, my ass. Have that!
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Come on, hurry up.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives.
Oh, Paige,
But I used
where did you
mine
come
up
from?
on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things.
Nice to be Boulder.
Did you see that, Boulder? That the whole city bowed to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder. There's more fight.
Good luck in that. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for
That's
good.
the last thing I would care
While
about.
I
The
can still
crowd.
stand up on my own.
I don't think the game really likes me at this point. Should we knock? Nah.
Shall we not?
Knock? Nah. Let's surprise him.
There he is. The King of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial? Of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments. I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
You have the power over life and death, brother. Now choose.
You can't escape punishment for what you've done, Logan. I sentence you to death.
The king has made his decision. Logan will pay for his crimes against the people of Albion with his life.
And so it begins. Well, actually, so it ends.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced. And be the hero that can stand against it.
Okay. We're heading to the last segment. Make a prediction if it can beat my own personal best. because I think I can't. Can I? Yes, I can. I'm like an hour ahead of time. I can do this.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming.
Yes,
People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. You will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment.
Hobbs, move it!
This is it. Albion's royal treasury. The store of the kingdom's total wealth. It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills,
you want to see this fool? Look at my good Let's Play.
Going all the way up,
because I also have to make commercial to my YouTube.
It will require nothing less.
YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and my Discord.
Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, low. Very well, Your Majesty. Ah, an arousing sight, is it not? Breathe in that gilded air. Our tax collectors have not wasted any time carrying out your wishes. Certainly some people will starve to death, but it's a small price to pay for the security of our land. If you carry on being this decisive, the treasury will soon be overflowing.
Nope.
Perhaps you could even take a little of the money for yourself. Wink, wink. However you decide to proceed,
if you have to say
should acquaint
wink,
yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda. Riva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Riva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized. So expect a crowd.
Did I just be... Where I just teleported? I don't care.
Don't tempt...
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant... I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor.
a tutorial on how the differences
And what would you
between
have
the
us do with the snotty little individual
systems.
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school?
The factory will be reopened as it was. We need all the workers we can get.
Two viewers.
I shall begin the necessary
Not almost
modifications
done with the run.
at once.
I will never forgive you for this. After all we've done, you're no different to Logan.
I know. But then again, this is a speedrun, not my let's play. I can't feel bad about it. And it's a game.
Oi, nobody gave you permission to drink any.
Welcome to the reopening of Reaver Industries Youth Center, where we care for your young 20 hours a day, teach them valuable skills, and ensure they never, ever get into trouble.
Work. And for so few coins.
Oi, no slacking
If only
there.
I could get
Get on
that
with it.
Caesar alone down in...
Oh man. Almost done. Probably not. Almost done. I can do it. Okay, I know I'm not gonna get the 319. But I'm God close.
All stand for the king.
Your Majesty.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You have done little to improve the lives of your city.
Now is not the time to build houses. We had other priorities. The request is denied.
The king has reached his decision. The Old Quarter shall become a monument to our victory, and is to be left untouched.
Sanity prevails. And do not fret. I shall make sure there is no negative publicity attached to your decision.
You have turned your back on those who need you the most. I wonder if anything has really changed since we overthrew your brother.
Yeah, I can end the game.
Despite
Is there a more beautiful spectacle than a big pile of gold? Forgive me the rhetorical question. In any case, we are certainly doing well, but we are still short of the target. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. Very wise, Your Majesty. Better to have a city full of criminals than a city full of very dead people. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Just go already. Ooh.
At your service.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Today you decide on the decor of the castle. Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
Almost there.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy.
I wish this to be a fortress of dread.
The readers of Castle Design Weekly will be delighted with your intelligent choice.
Well, I, for one, am seriously considering cancelling my subscription. You're all witches.
Witches, demons, witches. They're all the same. Almost there. I hope I can get under the 19, or at least close to the 19. I am having good time.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people.
I'm actually
Reaver will
pumped
dispute
again
her
to
cause.
You may speak.
Do this.
I am here to seek...
Aurora will become part of Albion, but they must work for this privilege.
Technically, I'm keeping my promise. We will protect them.
Aurora
At a
shall
cost.
be mined for resources. Its people shall receive the protection of the throne in exchange for their
Sure, I
labor.
won't protect you.
You
so
are
I should
no
do your
better
job.
than your brother. He may have left us to die, but you wish only to exploit us.
Potato, potato.
Welcome.
Game terms. It's gaming, so if you want to see the other outcome, you can see that on my
decision in court today, Your Majesty.
good Let's Play,
While it is true that your
which I only
popularity
take
in
good
Aurora
answers.
has suffered, the people closer to home are not too concerned.
Just because I'm commenting
This
on
could
the
prove to be a very profitable arrangement.
stuff does not mean
And
I actually
speaking of
mean
Aurora
many
and
things I
profits,
say. I'm just
we may
joking
have
around.
stumbled upon some very exciting news in
Many
that
things
area.
are bad enough
It
already.
seems that a group of Albion
World.
explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of
Can you
this
stop talking so I
extraordinary
can
gem
start
from the
moving?
locals, and understandably set out to find it without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we
And I have to
make.
go back to
The
proper sitting
diamond is
position.
located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient abandoned.
There should be here a mark for demon door. Thank you.
That could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes.
It must be really... Why do I actually know the route so fast and quickly? Coming through! Royalty coming through! Watch it! Royalty coming through! Treason to attack me! Actually, the only thing I'm doing is pressing W. Nearly the whole game. Or if I would be using my controller, I would be pressing the forward button as much as possible. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 10 minutes to go. I can do this. 10 minutes for the world record. I doubt it. I'll be glad if I'm in the top 3. Top 4, even. Or top 5. I'm not picky, I'm 7th. So if I would go 6th, 5th or 4th, I'm happy as well. I could always try to go. Come on, let's go. Bye. Nah, I'm never gonna make that. I'm never gonna make us first. I know I'm confident, but not that confident.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit.
This would be with Page, then we're gonna get the one with the statue, and then we have the end.
Bravo.
All I need to worry about now is the last fight. Nothing else.
The treasury's health is robust. But we must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefit. I'm so happy you decided to follow my suggestion. There will be less mouths to feed and more gold to stockpile. A win-win situation, if one ignores the inevitable loss of popularity. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day. As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin.
Sorry, pardon me.
I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
And I have to talk over those words.
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
At your command?
It's such a dreadful
At
guy.
your orders, sir.
All stand to attention.
Come on, hurry up.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Page will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
We're almost there.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the...
It is time Bowerstone had its
first
house.
No, don't say it, Lola.
The shelter.
No, we don't want to hear that words.
Your Majesty, I will see
or else I get trouble with
and I
The
mean
YouTube policy.
immediately.
This is exploitation, Your Majesty.
Paige.
Your people won't be pleased.
Does your...
Come on, move it.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste.
6 minutes.
Reaver will offer his
Well,
proposal.
less than 6 minutes, but
a member of the
about 6
Morningwood
minutes.
community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure...
Morningwood will be granted the honor of receiving the city's sewage.
The king has spoken. The waste from the city of Bowerstone shall be channeled into Morningwood.
I shall begin the flushing immediately, Your Majesty.
Oh, this is heavy. This is totally heavy. You've turned Granny Nature into your toilet bowl. But she'll fight back. You'll see. One day, in like 1,000 years, she'll fight right back, man.
There is...
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Paige has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what you want.
What do you think she wants? She wants to overthrow me. I'm just there to remind her. Oh, by the way, 4 minutes. For anyone wondering why I'm counting down the minutes, is because I'm losing my time against the world record holder of this.
You are looking well
run.
today, my lord.
But now well.
Greetings, sir.
There's dirt.
We're almost saving everyone. We only have a half casualty. We're losing 50% of the people. Just 50. Shouldn't be bad. Worth to break a few eggs. The survival of a whole freaking country.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone.
Oh, that way. Three minutes. Well, I'm not gonna make the record, but my chances to get as close as
If you
possible.
cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look,
Hi.
we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas. You're a worm on a hook. Fish.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
At your orders, sir.
This happens when you play the game way too many times. 1 minute to go. I am totally not gonna make that part.
king. I'm not prone to hyperbole, but this is a significant inconvenience. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously. Kill it. Fast.
Okay.
Ha! You ain't got a donut's chance in a room.
Fine. Fine. Is that it? Cool. Fine. Fine. Just to be sure.
My dear Bob, you're a ruthless crook and a big booby as well. And since you are a ruthless crook, I'm not signing this letter so that I can remain anonymous.
They kidnapped me.
Yours are.
I told you to keep the noise down.
Really, come on. Aww, we're 1 minute over, ladies and gentlemen. But
I
that doesn't
believe
matter.
I can state
We
with
are
relative
close.
confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates,
Come on, I can do it, I can do it.
This door is
Okay, 1 minute slower than the world record holder
in
of
addition
this.
to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may
Yeah,
abscond
wrong cell. You
whenever I
have to take the
desire.
other one next turn. You dumb dumb.
Meanwhile, my compatriots
So you better run.
shall brutalize your person.
How much time have you got?
Release. 1, 2, 4, 5. Release. I love these fights. They're so quick. And hello to all four viewers.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told,
I hope
my
you're all enjoying
superlative intellect
the speedrun.
notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed.
I think I will beat my
Your
old
Majesty.
record.
I
The
concede.
395.
However, I entreat you to entertain
59,
a certain
sorry.
proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money, you royal miscreant!
Not taking the bribe.
Grievous malefaction shall
faster,
be
I'm not
rewarded
sure, but
with equally
2
grievous
minutes slower.
retribution.
Not bad, just 2.
You have made great strides, Your Majesty. Witness the glory of your treasury. Don't you just want to go swimming in all that gold? But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make... The residents of Millfields will be most pleased. They will find it money well spent, and I find it money well received. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as
1
always.
minute slower. Although my other one was nearly 20 minutes slower. So I'm making good times now.
trust you.
I hereby promise that I break my promise that I'm gonna break. Wait, what? Huh? Okay,
Today
nothing.
you decide on the status of the
And by the way,
Brightwall Academy.
the learning is active. You just have to pay for it.
Samuel
So
will speak for
I
the
partially
town
keep my
and
promise.
its scholars. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I've already made a decision. I'm
Your
done.
Majesty.
I hereby...
The Brightwall Academy will be reopened as promised. But we will charge admission fees.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened to those who can afford its services.
No one! No one!
If that is how it must be, very well.
But after killing the darkness,
But
I
am deeply
can...
disappointed
I'm
you
the
have
king.
broken your promise.
I can change the
Very
laws then,
good.
and
I will make arrangements at...
I still don't get that. But oh well.
Stimulate your
The court summons Page and Riva.
Page and Riva.
The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake.
Bowerstone Lake.
Riva will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of...
We need the resources in Bower Lake. It will become a quarry.
Instead, I have...
The king has
Yes, I have the
ruled.
last one, which
Bower Lake
is... Yeah.
shall be drained and mined for resources.
I applaud your enterprising spirit. The lake shall be drained at
So I have to welcome...
I fought,
Not the
but you turned your back
person.
on your people.
Last day,
Majesty.
which means that I would be doing the last two
Behold!
decorations, like no, we're not making an outpost, and no, we are not going.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In
No.
any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs.
By the way, I'm nearly at Millfield before he's done talking. I find that so funny. I should also notify them for QWERTY keyboard, but oh well.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Okay.
I say, Your Majesty.
Okay. Follow the white belfry. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I have learned the fastest way through it. Skip those two, enter here, move here. Keep a bit to the right side, but the left right side, so that you go from there. Nearly walk against the Belverine. Then storm through the village. Because they shot me, they will be trialed already. They have been considered traitors, so they'll die by the traitor. The traitors will die.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry.
Keep a bit more rightish now. Because every second you get save that way, do it.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. Been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on a watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge.
Technically, it's
All I
mine.
ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Excellent. Soon we will feast on the bodies of them.
Now I do need to use the pistols since the spell does not work on it actually, which I found out during a minor test run.
Great tattoo on your backside.
Ooh, it does work. Shocking! Let's keep going. That's the only downside, you have to walk all the way back. I'm starting to think, is killing them not a faster option? Oh, I forgot to keep the alignment correct. Oh well.
Vengeance was sweet. A quality shared by many of my former neighbors, as it turns out. Here's what you came for. Seems the least I can do. Visit us again one day when you get the chance. You'll always be welcome here.
You're back. Did you find the thing? You found it? Oh, I can...
A magnanimous
2 more decisions to make and then we're done.
Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
14 minutes. Been live streaming for.
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy. A most astute and sensible choice. Financial ruin may bring much distress to your people, but the darkness brings certain death. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Boo!
I'm not a cat. My name's Katsumi, but oh well.
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know...
An outpost would be a waste of resources. Aurora is safe enough for now.
The King's decision is final. The military presence on the streets of Aurora is deemed sufficient for the protection of its citizens.
It is heartening to see reason progress. Bravo, Your Majesty, bravo!
We say, now you condemn us to death. Is that your idea?
I'm not crazy.
Of fair requital?
Partially.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what...
The forests of Mistpeak are too important to waste. They will make a valuable resource.
Sorry, Sabine.
Mistpeak
Sorry.
and its forests
Sorry,
shall be
Baldermore.
logged to
Don't
fuel
like
the
Sabine, I like
kingdom's
Baldermore.
defense efforts.
You have made an enemy for life, King. Beware a second revolution doesn't take this land before you can save it.
Well, if you take the second revolution to my doorstep right now, then you would destroy the whole world. So, pick your poison. Oh, shut it. Or else I'm gonna stab you. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
It is time, Your Majesty, to
Yes,
meet
yes,
fate
yes,
with
I know.
steely
Yes,
resolve
shut up. I
and
know.
commission
Hobson,
Albion's
shut up.
army.
Shut up,
We
Hobson.
will use the funds
Hobson.
we have to establish
I know.
the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course. Though, should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much
I have saved the
gold to
whole
treasury as
kingdom
possible
in this
before
other
you
universe,
sign.
so in this multiverse.
Very good. If you
Thank you,
could just
Mr.
sign on the dotted line,
Line.
please.
So we had it. Okay, we are heading on the last stretch. 10 minutes already. 20
Happy
minutes almost
anniversary,
already.
Your
Slower.
Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed in preparation for the invasion, so we may enjoy the occasion without apprehensions. To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see. You will also be fitted for a new pair of shoes, and, of course, you will need a new suit.
Oh, finally!
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness.
And
but
10,
you will do
20
so
minutes
in your
later.
true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. Many see you as a tyrant, but you have done what was necessary to save your people. But you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector.
He
This
does
common
have
battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place.
Come on.
Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows.
Teresa,
If
I
you
don't
do
actually
not,
care what you're saying.
all your efforts
Just
will
shut
have
up.
been in vain. Now go. Do what you were
Almost done.
born
I'm
to
almost
do.
done. Come on. What? Three, go. Screw you. 850,000 death. Not bad.
It's here.
Huh.
The darkness has reached Power Stone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act
Come on.
quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Yeah, just let me go. Okay, come on, let's go. Move it. Yeah, I don't think so. But, oh well.
Charge! Defend the city with your lives! Don't just stand there and take it, hit it back!
Deflected! Nice one! He's not getting up again!
You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
These things are tough!
Wait.
I'm taking some serious punishment here!
Go already.
You have done such things.
Yeah, technically, this time I did.
Shall rejoice.
Oh, we're at the final stretch. Let's see if I can beat my own time, which I find more important. Come on, we can do this. Here we go. Here we go. Five. Just a bit of lag. Five.
Escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
Release. Release.
Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
We might stand a chance!
5. Release.
Protect the children always.
Release. 5. Release. Release. Still casting. Down. Come on, go down. Almost there.
Feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
No.
Hey, I can't get through.
I am Shadow and Death.
Release.
I only want to care for you. Am I not your father?
5.
The shadow's taste of death.
Tainted, broken little boys. No! Let me go! Let me go!
Release. Release. Time! Oh, I'm way down at 14 minutes to spare. Okay, I'm gonna... we done it. Not a world record, no, not by all means. Oh no, it's not a world record. I am going to save.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here.
I'm gonna quit the recording so that I can post it.